Today, I want to share with you a way to get rich. This idea comes from a new book, published on December 3, 2024, titled Main Street Millionaire: How to Make Extraordinary Wealth Buying Ordinary Businesses by Cody Sanchez. Cody Sanchez is a woman who used to work in big finance. Later, she left that world and started building wealth by acquiring small businesses. After making a lot of money from this strategy, she's now teaching others how to do it. This book is her distilled wisdom and strategy guide. So, how do you get rich? It starts with one key insight. Simply earning a salary will never make you financially free. You have to own something. Inventors own patents, actors own copyrights, real estate owners own property, and the most common path: owning shares in a company. One person's labor is limited, but ownership allows you to multiply your impact without being bound by your own time. Unfortunately, our education system teaches us how to earn wages, not how to own. Public education is designed to produce workers, not wealthy individuals. But wealthy people are not necessarily mysterious or gifted. A friend of mine works with many rich people and discovered they're often not especially smart. They just made the right moves at the right time. Of course, you need wisdom, courage, and leadership, but the reality is, wealth building follows certain playbooks. You don't need genius, luck, or powerful connections. Sanchez's book is about a wealth strategy not for Wall Street, but for Main Street. Main Street refers to everyday Americans, wage earners. The opposite of Wall Street elites. The average person thinks of three wealth paths: stocks, real estate, and startups. Stocks are liquid but risky. Real estate is stable but increasingly inaccessible. Both can provide passive income, but require little skill and therefore are hard to access. Starting a business is hands-on, prestigious, but very hard. Sanchez's method is different. She made her fortune by acquiring small, local businesses. Think mom-and-pop shops. She runs them herself for a while, then either hands them off to a manager or sells them for a profit. This model sits between passive income and full-blown entrepreneurship, and is often far more profitable. This area isn't flashy, the media doesn't cover it, Wall Street ignores it, but the cash flow is real. Sanchez lists examples like car washes, laundromats, vending machines, storage centers, auto repair shops, packaging and shipping services, mobile toilet rentals, landscaping, electrical services, bookkeeping, carpet cleaning, tile and grout renovation, drain maintenance, pet grooming, air conditioning installation. These are often tiny businesses run by a couple or a few staff. No cutting-edge tech, no IP, no CEO brand. Just solid services that serve the local community in good times and bad. Many have been around for decades. And as Taleb's Lindy effect suggests, things that have lasted a long time are likely to last even longer. These businesses are durable and consistently profitable. Your goal is to find small businesses that have been around a while and are reliably making money. You buy one. In the first few months, you help run it. Maybe improve marketing. Or maybe not. Then you hire someone to manage it. Then you buy the next one. Your goal is to own multiple small businesses. Maybe sell the best performing one for a windfall. Sanchez's central idea: buying profitable, established, cash-generating businesses is the most underrated path to wealth. You might ask, why would someone sell a profitable business they've built over a lifetime? That's where the opportunity lies. A business may be thriving, but the owner has been running it for decades and now wants to retire. Their family doesn't want to take over. In the US, the baby boomer generation, born 1946 to 1964, is now retiring. 35% of their businesses are over 10 years old. 80% are profitable with loyal customer bases. But studies show only 30% of these businesses pass to the next generation. Most children would rather be doctors, lawyers, or influencers. Sanchez's uncle in Phoenix had a profitable drain cleaning company that made millions. But when he was ready to retire, no one wanted to take over. He ended up shutting it down and even had to spend money to close it legally. In Japan, the situation is even worse due to aging demographics. The average small business owner is 62 years old. 60% of them have no succession plan, even though the businesses are profitable with loyal customers. Back in 2019, Japan's Ministry of Trade projected that by 2025, 630,000 profitable businesses would be permanently closed, costing $165 billion in economic loss and 6.5 million jobs. 1 in every 10 jobs in the country. In 2021 alone, 44,000 businesses closed due to retiring owners. And 90% of them were profitable. Some owners, after decades of hard work, can't even give their businesses away. Why? Because it's easier to find employees than successors. Employees don't need to invest or take responsibility. Owners do. They have to handle cash flow, HR, taxes, compliance, financing, and take all the risk. In a comfortable society, fewer people are willing to be owners. That's where you come in. You can buy the business at a fair price, offer the owner a retirement solution, continue serving the community, preserve jobs, and maybe even grow the business using your modern skills. Then you can flip it for a profit. Isn't that a win-win for everyone? Clearly, not everyone is cut out to run a business. You may find employees stealing inventory, dishonest managers, or general laziness. You'll have to learn through experience. You'll need talent. And many of these businesses are not glamorous. Few people dream of owning a laundromat or car wash. But they make money. You need to decide if it's right for you. Sanchez offers a framework to help. She breaks it into 4 levels. Level 1. Side Hustle CEO. You keep your day job and try managing a small business on the side. A starter project. She suggests looking for a business with annual revenue less than $300,000, gross profit $50,000 to $200,000, purchase price less than $1 million, fewer than 3 employees. Examples: vending machines, laundromats, self-service car washes. Expect to spend 10 to 30 hours/week. Level 2. Full-time owner-operator. You quit your job and become a full-time CEO. You're buying yourself a job. Business size. Revenue less than $3 million, gross profit less than $1 million, purchase price less than $5 million, staff less than 15. Examples: cleaning companies, contractors, daycares. You make under $750,000 in owner salary. Level 3. Professional CEO. You manage 20 to 50 staff. You'll need a management structure and maybe hire a CEO to run things. Level 4. Market leader. You dominate your niche. You lead or redefine the entire category. Gross profit: $1 million to $5 million, personal income $600,000 to $2 million. Beyond this scale, it's outside the book's scope. But even owning several of these mid-sized businesses can generate substantial income. You might say, even level 1 needs $1 million. I don't have that. Don't worry. You don't need to pay that yourself. Financing will be covered in the next chapter. For now, the question is, how to choose the right business. Amateurs focus on what a business does. Pros focus on its structure. A romantic wants to open a bookstore because they love books. But what you should care about is the cash flow stable? What are the costs and margins? Are customers loyal? How do you evaluate the risks? Sanchez lays out strict screening criteria. Ideally, you want gross margins greater than 20%, ideally 30 to 50%. Purchase price equals 2.5 times annual gross profit. Her favorite business types. 1. Digital businesses. Low overhead, high profit. You can find these on sites like Flippa. 2. Home services. Gardening, roof repair, pool cleaning. Loyal customers, steady profits, scalable via marketing. 3. Professional services. Accounting, law, marketing, courier, advertising. Harder to enter, fewer competitors. 4. Real estate enhanced businesses. Property management, gardening, laundromats, car washes. Every neighborhood needs them. Businesses she avoids. Restaurants. 60% fail in the first year, 80% in 4. High cost, low margin, brutal competition. Hotels. Expensive, and foot traffic may not justify the price. Retail. Cash tied up in inventory. Fashion forecasting is risky. Key person businesses. Consulting or personal brand, driven. Lose the founder, lose the business. Dry cleaners. Laundromats are okay, but dry cleaning uses hazardous chemicals. Too risky. Even after all these filters, plenty of businesses are still out there. You'll need negotiation skills, due diligence, get an accountant to review 3 to 6 years of financials, understand customer relationships, and have people who can advise you. But the most important rule. The business must be profitable from day one. You're a rookie. Don't expect to turn around a failing business. How do you acquire the business once you've found one? How do you operate it after purchase? That's for the next chapter. Final note. This is just a new lens. Not investment advice. You don't have to follow this path. I personally don't plan to. But it's always interesting to learn how others get rich. That's it for today's content. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.
If you feel there is value in this, please like, subscribe to this channel, and leave your thoughts or suggestions in the comments section. Let's grow together and read more good books.